Zombie, the real MVP. Okay, so we'll put leather there because it's technically a animal product. So now we have enough animal hide. But now that I think about it, I'm probably not going to make the Iron Forge yet because we're going to move bases again over to the passing gas that we passed just earlier on our way over here, because that place is a lot better of a base to set up in rather than this one, because this one is really small and confined, and once the day 7 waves come in, it won't be fun holding out here. So we're going to transfer all our shit over there. Take a few days of traveling, but you know, it'll be worth it in the end. Okay. So we can't travel. We can't start travel ranges now because obviously it's about to be. It's going to be nighttime in like 4 in-game hours. So let's just organize what we can here. We do have 100 cotton, and we will. I guess we'll just like convert. We'll just convert it all to a fucking cloth fragments. Why not? Okay, I do have the snow beanie, or the skull beanie. I do want to keep 1 baseball cap on me, because it does lower my insulation for whatever reason. Scrap that. Green shirt, and this is a black t-shirt, okay. I'm actually going to put on the t-shirt because that lowers my insulation, but I'm going to keep the green shirt right here because it gives me insulation, just in case I need to go into the winter biome again for like airdrops and stuff. Cash we'll leave there too. Oil we'll leave there because I usually put oil there anyway. Let's see, brass, lead. I think I have a lead around here somewhere, right? No, no. Huh. Interesting. I do have iron though. Pistol parts, bullet tips. Rocket launcher barrel. Yes, you can make a rocket launcher in this game. I never used one because they're kind of like they're awesome, yeah, but they're not that good. I prefer using just like bows and arrows and guns. Unless you're PvPing, then that's a different story. Okay. We'll keep the jars of honey. We'll actually keep, yeah, we'll keep the jars of honey on us just in case we get infected, because we can just take the jar of honey and it'll cure our infection. Do that, and we will go ahead and make some more bacon and eggs. How long is it going to take? Geez, 3 minutes. There we go, and we'll cook. Man, we have a lot of meat. We had a lot of meat at one point. Okay, we're still making the cloth fragments for cloth armor and whatnot. Worn boots. I think we already had a pair. Yeah, but that was better, so we'll just do that, and we'll scrap into more cloth. Jeez, it takes 6 minutes to craft 100 or 50 cloth fragments? Jeez, I didn't realize that. Can we make another wooden bow is the question. Yes, we can. Craft. Do it like that. We don't need a brown skull cap now. Just throw it in there with the clothes the warm clothes section, I guess you could say. And with that, I think we're pretty much good for now. What do I need? I need to eat and drink. We'll just start by eating these things, because we'll save our good shit. That's some good shit right there, boys. So eat these. So yes, I am eating cat food. And you can scrap this, but obviously right now it's kind of busy, so we'll scrap it later. Anyways, we'll make the most of our time. And what more would we need? I guess we could just kind of try to explore a little bit more. Actually, we'll just do that, and we'll get our cotton back, and it'll hurry up with those, and then we can go back to crafting more cloth fragments. Yay. More efficient use of our time. I guess if we could go try to hunt some more, like maybe find an extra deer or stag, then it'd be great. just so that we can get that little extra bit of animal hide and whatever. Cross my fingers I don't run into more fucking bears. Oh, speak of the devil. Ooh, will he be stuck on the tree there? Cause in this game the animal wildlife they can get stuck on trees, which is kind of funny. Oh crap! I also am getting attacked. Scrap this. Get the bow. God damn it! What the hell? Two stags right next to each other? Nice, that one's down. Now I gotta see if I can snipe this one. And I honestly don't know if I can. It's gonna take me a lot of arrows. Because I don't know the range, the projectile drop-off. I'm gonna try repositioning myself so that the zombie won't fucking nibble at me. God damn it. You see why hunting animals is really annoying in this game. If you have to hunt them using bow and arrow. Because, Jesus, for this reason I hate having to hunt. Is it down? I can't even tell. Yes, it is. Thank God. Sheesh. Now I gotta go find the other one. Here it is. Nice. At least it was a successful hunting trip. And there we go. Success. Or as internet memers would say, suck sex. What the hell? How'd that miss? And how did that hit? Jesus. 10 out of 10 game. We'll play again. The nail some chicks challenge is actually pretty funny. The challenge basically asks you to go grab a nail gun and nail gun a few chickens to death. It makes no sense, but the game lets you do it. It's even a challenge. And it's hilarious. I guess I'll chop down some more of these little stubby trees. Just for some more, just to get some more wood. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the fact that I'm Asian. God damn it. Give me eggs. I want eggs. All the eggs. Looks like I'm running out of stamina. Alright. Time to head back. Right after this. Alright, cool. Now we got enough wood, at least for now. Guess we can just run around and try to pick up like small stones, look for bird nests, for some more eggs. Kind of makes you wonder how there's so many birds' nests in this game. One shot that bitch. And she had some water for us. Thank you. Now we'll go ahead and cut your body apart for science. Not literally, of course. As in the science part, obviously we're still gonna cut your body up literally. Kappa. Alright. Time to head back. Alrighty. I need the water. Actually, I already have some. There we go. Jeez. That gave me a lot of water back. Yeah, drinking water gives you like 28% water, so it's pretty good. If I do say so myself. The bones, rotten flesh, animal hide, animal fat, the raw meats. No more eggs, sadly, but you know, we'll make do without them for now. And the cloth fragments. Okay, so now that we've got cloth fragments, let's go ahead and craft ourselves some cloth armor and cloth gloves. But we already have cloth gloves. So we already have the hood. Actually, I think what is it? Got rid of that because we don't really need cloth hood anymore now that we've got the brown skull cap. How much insulation does it give us? Only 5%? I remember being a lot more. Like, I had this one skull cap where it gave me, like, literally 34%. Or, that was total. I think it gave me, like, 16% insulation. It was really good. But anyway, let's go ahead and craft cloth chest armor. I think we have worn boots. Pretty sure worn boots are better than cloth boots still. Of course, maybe I could be wrong, but... Anyways, cloth leg armor. Cloth gloves, we already have those. I guess we could make a second set, and we can scrap these. Yeah, just scrap those. We already have a bandana. The bandana, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't give us any more insulation. No, it doesn't change insulation at all. Alright. Alright, cool. The cloth stuff doesn't give you any insulation? I thought it said you could it protect you from the elements. Okay, that's really weird. I'm also losing body heat slowly. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess for the time being, we'll switch our clothes out to the black skull cap and the shirt, and then hopefully our temperature will be going up. Yes, okay, it is. Once it becomes daytime, though, we'll switch our clothes around. Actually, we'll just keep our inventory so that we can just quickly swap to them before we leave. Okay. So what is our guy looking like? He looks funky for sure. So cloth chest armor. So we've basically decked this guy out as much as we can. So now we can just stow our cloth fragments away. And yeah, I think that's really all that we can do for now. Pretty sure. Yeah. And it becomes nighttime. Okay, so let's go ahead and take some of these foods here. I already have some water. And let's see, animal fat. We could start burning and to make tallow right away, because it's not like we have anything else to do, right? Click, 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 click. I'm pretty OCD when it comes to cooking things exactly, or optimally, I should say. There goes the tallow. We'll go ahead and eat and drink for now. Get our wellness up. Yeah. More wellness. All the wellness. Give it to us. All of it. And boom. We could probably go over to the nearby lake to fill up our glass jars while we're over there. So yeah. Since we have nothing better to do, let's go ahead and craft those bellows. Bellows. Alright, I just immediately pressed craft. We'll just have it, and then we'll save it to make our forge later on. Actually, we could already make our forge right now. We just don't need to place it. Because we'll still have it in our inventory. We just need to place it down. And so, what do we need to make a forge? Forge. 50, bellows, and 5 short pipes. Or actually, we just need 1. I'm reading the wrong thing. And we already got the clay, so there we go. So all we need to do is just wait for it to pop up in our inventory, and we should be good to go. And we can now craft a... Hello? There we go. Wasn't letting me make a forge for some reason. Alright, so put the clay away, put the clay short craft, blah 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 blah. Animal hides. We could make some more arrows here, because I am running dangerously low. I say dangerously low, but real talk, you need a lot of arrows. Okay. Alright. And what's my body temperature like? It's rising up moderately, I guess. Because I'm kind of worried that I might be starting to overheat. I won't really notice it in time. Alright. Oh, there's our forge. So we will save this until we move over to the other one. Because if we place it down, you can't bring it, you can't pick it back up unless you have a wrench. Which we don't have a wrench. At least not right now. Okay, so I'm going to spend this night to explain the rest of the game, and I'll call it a session. So, okay, so going on with the more skills here. So we were talking about firearm skills earlier. And this is basically everything you have. Some of the skills under firearms is pretty unique, or they're interesting to say the least. Like the outlaw, or they're all pretty similar, but they're pretty cool. Because this one, you do more damage per rank in the outlaw. Deadshot allows you to blow off, heads and limbs. You guys can read that for yourselves. With every rank, so that's pretty cool. Rifles, Better Lead Than Dead is kind of like Outlaw, where you do more damage with each level. And I guess there's no special feat for that, for the rifles. Am I being sensed? That there's just someone outside. That's the sound of someone constantly jumping up and down. What the fuck? Is that a screamer zombie? Huh, it might actually be. Okay, now I'm sensed.